Hey, gorgeous people. Welcome to my channel, Being a Carer with Kes. My name is Kesina Akwara Ati, a health and social care trainer. To all you old and new, returning subscribers who keep coming back to watch, like my videos, and leave your awesome comments, a gazillion kisses to you all. And hey, if you're just stumbling on this channel for the first time, hello, what are you waiting for? Smash that subscribe button, yeah? Click on the like button as well. And don't forget, click on that notification bell as well. So whenever I upload a new video, you'll be among the first to know. Yes? Also follow me on Instagram, Care by Kes, TikTok, Care by Kes, and Twitter, Care by Kes as well. And I will most definitely see you there. All right? So what are we talking about today, Kes? Yes, today we will be concluding our talk on safeguarding, and we'll be concluding with identifying or listing rather the abuses frowned at in the UK and the factors that contribute to them. Now, so you know, these abuses I'm about to mention or list are frowned at seriously in the UK, to the extent that some of them you can be sent to jail for committing them, or you could be barred completely for life from working with people who are vulnerable, who have learning disabilities. And if you are such a person who this is your passion, this is your dream, this is the job you want to do for the rest of your life, then I think you should listen to what I have to say. Okay? So let's go. What are these abuses, Kes? Happy to mention them to you. Now, we have some old ones and then we'll have some new ones. I will mention them as we go along. So let's start with the old ones. You've got financial abuse, you've got physical abuse, you've got domestic abuse, you've got sexual abuse, you've got emotional and psychological abuse. Yes? You also have neglect and acts of omission. You've got institutional and organizational abuse. You've got discrimination based on your age, your race, your gender, your sex, which is gender as well. Yeah? Your religion, your sexuality, your disability. Now, these are frowned out in the UK. What are the new ones then? The new ones are honor-based violence. Now, this is perpetrated when family members think a person's actions, yeah, are about to bring disgrace to the family. So what do? They kill the person. Now, there's a film on ITV, which was, I think this was aired about a year ago or 2 years ago, called Honor. Do watch it. It will help explain exactly what it means, what I'm trying to say rather. Yes? You also have forced marriages. In the UK, it is a criminal offense to force anybody to marry you. Yeah? So if you're in such a situation, there's the helpline, Forced Marriages Unit. Google it up, the number comes up, whether in the UK or outside the UK. You call them up and they come and get you out. And of course, arrest the person who's trying to force you to marry them. Okay? You also have what you call female genital mutilation. I have said it again and again. I think I mentioned it in my video where I talked about what no one is telling you when you're coming to your children to the UK. I've had colleagues who have expressed rather their frustration on having gone through this procedure. Will I call it a procedure or a mutilation? Yeah. It is through them I knew that they had first degree, second degree, and third degree. Or you don't know what the third degree looks like or what it's about. When I heard it myself, honestly, I shivered to my bones. And they explain how they have had failed marriages, failed relationships, and honestly, my heart bleeds for them. So whoever is saying is a good thing, I am sorry, it is not a good thing. Yes, some people say, oh, it makes the woman to stay in one place, not to flirt, not to be promiscuous, blah, 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 blah. Excuse me? Whoever is going to be promiscuous will be promiscuous, no matter what you do. They will be promiscuous. So that is not an excuse. Okay? And then the last one is modern day slavery, human trafficking. Now, it pains me that I've had some things going on, you know, and I want to do my own digging first, my own investigation first, make some calls, and then I'll be coming out with what I have to say. Now, but this is the thing. If you feel you are in the UK and you are being oppressed, abused because you're a skilled worker or whatever, you can call the Citizens Advice Helpline rather, anonymously and make inquiries. Yeah? And they will tell you what to do. Okay? Also be looking at what are the factors, therefore, that contribute to a person being abused. That's a very good question. Yeah? So what are they? You've got when a person is, getting older with increasing age, they tend to, kind of overlook things, saying to themselves, oh, yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm on my way out anyways. Not me, them. Yeah? So they tend to, turn a blind eye to these things. And then you have also when a person is physically dependent on others to wash them, to feed them, to clean them, to do everything for them. Now, when they are being abused, there's a tendency they might not say a word. Why? Because they are like, if I speak and these people are punished, who then will look after me? It does make sense, but that doesn't make it excusable. Okay? You also have when, a person lacks capacity. They cannot decipher what is good treatment or what is love or what is hatred. Yes, but from experience, I've come to realize that some cases there is still capacity in the lack of it. And I hope to upload a video rather on that soon as well. If you would like to hear that, me upload the video on, capacity in the lack of it, send me a comment in the comment section. I'll be happy to comply. Yeah? Now, you also have when the person has social or is undergoing social isolation. What does that mean? It means that they are isolated from friends and family. It is an abuse. How will somebody fight for them? Nobody will fight for them. Yeah? Also have a negative experience from disclosing abuse. Say, for instance, somebody abused someone, yeah? And they decide to report to someone. Now, the person whom they reported to connived with the abuser on them, of course. Never again would they want to report abuse to anybody because they're afraid of that repeating itself. And then you have abuse, which as a result of a continuous history of abuse. As far as they are concerned, story of their lives. Yeah? It's like a woman who was in a bad relationship. Any little thing the man abuses her, that's verbally abuses her or emotionally strips her of her dignity and everything. And then she meets a man who doesn't do that. Of course, she'll be like, you're not a man. Why? Because all her life she has been abused by men. And she thinks that is how it's supposed to be. Yeah? When you lack access to health professionals, should I say healthcare professionals rather, and the social services, you could be abused. Why? Because these people are trained to recognize abuse. And then lastly, you've got low self-esteem. Now, we live in an age where people depend on others for validation. I'm sorry, I do not agree with that. You are fearfully and wonderfully made. If you are doing something wrong, I think you know what it is, and you have the ability to correct it. May I also say that it is important as human beings in this day and age where we are, with social media and everything, people feeling suicidal because what people say about them, tough. I don't know about you, but I don't care what people say about me. As long as I know what I'm doing is right and it's pleasing to my maker, I am fine. All right? Now, so you know, life is in phases. Men are in sizes. We all have a purpose on earth. Do not do what others say you should do just so you can belong to a clique. I am sorry, I don't subscribe to that. You create your own clique. Instead of being a follower, rather, be a trailblazer yourself. Let others follow you. As long as you're doing the right thing, of course. Yeah? Okay? So there's no need for envy. Find your purpose in life. Find your lane in life. Run your race. Compete only with yourself. There is no need saying to yourself, oh, so and so is doing so well. Do they have two heads? Excuse me, that is pride. Do you know that is what they were called to do? You do not. So why compare yourself with anybody? There is no need. All right? Love you because you are unique. In case you did not know, your thumbprint, nobody has it in the whole wide world, not even your children. If you have children already, or will have, they do not. It is solely yours. So there's no need. And in case, if I may add, have you ever heard of two birds flying in the air? They collided, and the air ambulance had to go there to get them and rescue them and resuscitate them. I guess your answer to that is no. That's exactly what I'm trying to say here. So there's space for everybody to fly. There is space for everybody to excel. Don't compare yourself with others. Be you, because you are unique on your own. Okay? And so I end this session. Okay? So you remember this. Never you forget it. That no matter what the matter is, you matter so much more. Over.